Well, it didn't really start like that. It was really with our own team to begin with, and it was casual conversations on a bus traveling from Vancouver to Portland after a game, and discussion came up about some of the guys, their wives are still in Canada expecting a baby, they couldn't be down, and that was really the beginning of it, and the beginning of the idea of having a benevolence fund, something like that would be fully funded by the players but would be a coordinated effort, and everybody kind of was excited about that. They all thought it was a good idea.
PHPA's reputation is excellent. They're viewed as a professional group that does a good job on behalf of their players, that they're solution-seeking people, not confrontational. Their first line of attack is always to get a solution. I think their reputation is first rate. But I do think a strong union is important to the players. And I look at the evolution of where the PHPA is now and the benefits it provides to players compared to back when I played 35 years ago, and definitely huge improvement, huge increase in strength and importance.
The PHPA has always been a passionate advocate and realistic representative of the players at the minor league level, and there has always been a spirit of cooperation and a spirit of doing the right thing, both for the game and for the players that they're charged with representing.
But since virtually all, although not 100%, players come through the minor league system in one way or another, to have a representative there to help out when needed, to answer questions, to make the phone call, which may be difficult for an individual to make, to attempt to improve the day-by-day lives of the players is an enormous benefit.
The PHPA mirrors in its own way what the NHLPA does. It helps to provide, or helps to establish the culture of the professional hockey player, whether he's playing, in the East Coast League, the American League, or the NHL.
Well, I can only speak for myself. The reputation is exemplary because of my experiences that I've had when situations come about that might be unique, out of the ordinary, and that's how you can tell how you gain a reputation as far as how they're treated and how they're separated, because they're not in the book, so to speak. They have to be addressed, and they're solved 90% of the times prior to any need for any arbitration. And I think that says a lot for the PA and Larry Land in particular.
The PHPA is accepted as an equal, in my opinion, by the other major sports players associations. So the word minor, in my opinion, doesn't really apply to the PHPA. They're very much accepted and respected in the sports labor movement. And I have to say that I've never seen a group make such great progress with so few resources in such a small amount of time.
So to see the programs that the Players Association has now, to see that the resources that they have available to assist all the players across our league, I think is impressive, and it's something that has developed year by year over the past 50 years.
You have to go no further than the annual meeting of the Players Association each year to see the sacrifice being made by player reps from across the American Hockey League and the ECHL, giving up their time to work on behalf of their teammates. And people don't do that if they don't trust the organization and believe that it has value. So my sense is that the PHPA, and really under Larry's leadership, they clearly care about the game and they care about our league, and they are good partners in trying to improve the environment for our players, the environment for our fans, and everything that we're trying to do.
I'd like to congratulate the PHPA on its 50th anniversary. I thank you on behalf of myself, on behalf of the players, and all the players before me, all the players after me, that have relied on the PHPA for its unity, for its support, and for its power, and allowing us to chase down the dream.
All of us at the NHL congratulate the PHPA on 50 years in existence and doing good work on behalf of the game of hockey. Well done.
Well, Grapes, this is your union, really. The Professional Hockey Players Association started in '67, and they have represented 1,600 players this year, almost 60 teams across North America. And I was saying to you, the big thing is most of the contracts are already kind of set in stone, so that's not their big thing. Their big thing is...
Yeah, they're minor leaguers, guys like me. When we used to go, remember, we'd leave, Rose would leave, they'd say, go ahead, find your own place. They didn't care. You had to pay your own way. You had to get your own apartments. No more of that stuff. You get suspended like Eddie Shore. He'd suspend guy for indifferent play. He hadn't played in a month. No more of that stuff because of these guys. And I'll tell you, you know, these guys go out of their way. Larry Landon, I think, was the very first guy, and I got a nice trophy. I got it sitting right there. I'm very proud to be a member of their union, I'll tell you that.
They just, the spirit of the game, and if you have any trouble, they're there for you. Really a friend in need. So congratulations, 50th anniversary. Think the world of you.
To all past and present members, to the tireless, unselfish efforts of all player reps and executive committee members over the years, to the incredible staff here at the PHPA, to all sponsors, advisors, and the entire hockey community. Without you, we would not be in this position as certainly the only professional sport with the Minor League Players Association. So to all, thank you and happy 50th anniversary.